Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am doing another hair tutorial, so y'all bear with me, be with your girl. We finna get through it, okay? The first one was a little bit of a struggle, but we're gonna see how this one turns out. So I am starting out with freshly washed hair. I'm just going through and spraying it, just trying to dampen it up just a little bit more. My hair, it dries out so fast, so yeah. But anyway, I'm starting out with parting the section in the back, and I'm gonna attempt to get it as straight as I can. As far as your parts being straight, I think it's just a personal preference. If you want it straight, have it straight. If it's a little lopsided, it's a little lopsided. The braids are gonna cover the back anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. But like I said, it's a personal preference. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull up the remaining hair just so I can see how my part is looking. You may need to make a few more tweaks, and if so, you may do so. Now, as far as mirror positioning, ladies, comment down below. Let me know your tweaks and your hacks that you use to allow you to see all the angles of your hair when you're doing your own hair. Me personally, I have my mirror standing in sitting in a chair, shall I say, and it's working out for me. But if you all know of any stands or anything, comment below. Help your girl out. I'm new to this, so let me know. Moving on, I am going to begin parting my hair in 3 sections. I want my braids to be fairly big, so as you can see, the size that I am parting my hair in. And I'm just using little clips to separate the hair so that I may work on a section at a time. So I'm going to begin conditioning each section of my hair with this Lotta Body with Milk and Honey leave-in conditioner. This stuff smells so good. I absolutely love it. It helps detangle your hair. It adds a little extra shine. It helps with hydration, and it just locks in moisture, which is what you're going to need with having these braids in your hair. You want to make sure that your hair underneath the braiding hair is protected. So I have a little bit of the Suavecito on my finger, and I am just locking in every little piece of hair that I can. That Suavecito stuff works very well for picking up all of your edges and making sure you don't have any lingering hair as I am putting them into the rubber bands. Now that that part's all done, you'll just continue to section off your hair like this in the size that you want. Moving on with this mango and lime island oil, I'm going to begin moisturizing my scalp. You want to do this with your whole head once you get every part sectioned off. As we move on to the side, you want to determine where exactly you want to begin parting your hair. You can either do a diagonal part, which is what I'm showing you now, or you can part going straight back, just like this. So this is the hair that I'll be using. I got this hair from my local beauty supply. I believe I got about 4 packs, but I actually needed 5 with all the hair that I have. And yeah, it was $6.99 a pack. I really wasn't too pleased with this hair. It was very, very frizzy. I will show you how this hair looks out of the pack in the next clip. But I love the color. I just wasn't pleased with how frizzy it was. So here's the hair out of the pack. Very, very beautifully colored. I love the ombre effects, but you will see how it is outside of the pack once I begin to get ready to braid my hair. I just basically used some Eco Styler gel to try to help with the frizziness, but this hair just was not, yeah, it was not the business. But I made it do what it do. I already paid my money, so I was determined to get these braids in my hair. I love the color, like I said. I just wasn't happy with the frizziness. So what you want to do, I am measuring it for how long I want it to be. If you want it longer, I suggest that you don't start in the middle. Now, this is a disclaimer. I am not a pro braider. I barely learned how to braid my hair, my own hair, about a year ago. So it works for me. I'm satisfied with it. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, just in case I have some pro braiders looking at my video. I don't need no judging going on, ladies. But moving on, as you can see, I already have 2 rows already braided. So I'm just going back in with my oil and moisturizing my scalp. And I am loving the progress so far. OMG, it looks so good. Now, going back to what I was saying about your parting, it can be as straight as you want it to be, or it could be crooked like mine. But I made it do what it do. I did have some that were big and some that were small. That was just the look that I was going for. I kind of made them smaller in the front and bigger in the back. Like I said, I'm not a professional braider, so I was trying to get done with this process. Plus, adding the beads to it did make it a little heavier. So the more braids that I would have had, the more heavier it would have been. So I am definitely satisfied with the sizes that I went with. And yeah, so here we are. I am almost done, but I kept modeling. You know how it is when you're almost done with your hair. You start thinking you cute and stuff. But yeah, here we go, sis. All right, that's enough. Get back to work. Okay, so here's a little story time. Y'all, I ended up running out of hair. OMG, I only had like 5 braids left and I ran out of hair. Ugh, don't y'all just hate that? So anyway, I decided to go ahead and lay down my edges and head towards the beauty supply store to grab another pack. Well, that's what I thought. I get to the beauty supply store only to find out that she doesn't have any more of the hair that I need to finish my style. Y'all, it was a hot mess.com. I ended up staying in that beauty supply store for about 20 to 30 minutes trying to figure out what I could do to make this style still work. Well, I ended up finding some blue hair, and this is how it turned out. Yay! I will say I am absolutely satisfied with the way it turned out. I ended up removing some of the braids from the back and putting them in the front. And I used that darker blue hair towards the back of my hair. So it worked out. And what you're seeing now is just a few clips from the beach trip that I took. Yes, sis, you better work it. Yes. I got so many compliments on my hair. I really felt like a mermaid out there on the beach. It was really, really nice. But anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you think about my hairstyle. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye.